I don't know how to tell you this, but Valve is working their ass off right now. And this is something that has only just started to occur following the holiday break of 2021 on the few major software projects that were previously in development, but maybe weren't the focus for one reason or another. And that includes Citadel. However, it also includes two other major software endeavors. Counter-Strike Global Offensive Source 2 was in development for a couple of years between 2017 and 2019. All Source 2 projects that we had access to, which was predominantly Dota 2, Destinations, aka Steam VR Home, was showing a lot of work being done in CSGO. When Half-Life Alyx came out, there were straight up CSGO assets being utilized, as well as a lot of CSGO grenade particle effects that were not being used in game that were being ported over. That was the last time we saw anything related for 2 years. That is until the beginning of 2022, with some major Dota 2 patches that showcase massive amounts of work being done to two different systems: Model Dock and backwards compatibility with workshop assets. One of the major reasons to be why Valve wasn't wanting to push forward on CSGO Source 2 was the incredible difficulty that exists in trying to support a decade's worth of custom content that runs on your older version of the engine and relies on very specific systems and functions of that older version of the engine. A lot of work had been done within the last couple of months trying to bring those specific workshop-related functions into Source 2 to allow those workshop files to function. We know this because of a lot, like almost everything, being incrementally brought over to the Dota 2 build of Source 2 only a couple of weeks ago. So that's one thing. And that was what the whole video was going to be about, was like, yeah, they're working on it again. A lot of work is getting done. Something happened internally and there's a fire lit under Valve's ass, and a lot of work is being completed. That was until the spring cleaning update for Dota 2. The tools were updated. Part of the spring cleaning that they did, quote unquote, was cleaning up the community tools for Source 2 to allow for the creation of custom content. Dota 2 has its own workshop, and Dota 2 also has the best implementation of a custom games engine that Valve has ever made in the last 15 years. They updated Model Dock, one of Valve's development tools specifically for models, and this version of Model Dock, you may have seen on Twitter, allows for the placement of CSGO stickers. It's confirmed at this point. Yeah, CSGO has actually been joking about Source 2 on Twitter fairly soon. I don't know what happened, but within the last couple of months, it seemed like they're back on it. Let's do Source 2. That's all I have to say on the matter. They're back at it. There's a lot of evidence that has occurred starting at the beginning of 2022. I don't want to stretch out this video any more than I have to. The CSGO team is publicly joking about Source 2, which is something that Valve is only comfortable doing when they are working on that thing they're joking about. The predominant focus of the Counter-Strike Global Offensive team, outside of incremental updates and stuff which have slowed down, is porting the game into the Source 2 engine. Now, exactly what this will bring to the end user? Very little. Don't get your hopes up for a remaster of the game. It will be worse for a while. It will introduce significantly more bugs. It's going to be in beta forever. And the only reason that they would be working on it is because they want the content creation process that Source 2 allows through its incredible tool set. The CSGO team obviously wants to be able to utilize that. The community will obviously be able to utilize that to create much better content down the road. The day one launch, when it does eventually happen, no, the end user is only going to notice that the game feels weird. Now stop asking me to make this video. If you want to support this channel, by the way, I sell a bunch of really cool merch. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good week. I'm Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Poo Poo Bum. Yeah, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Adios.